Hello, and welcome to Going for Gold with Honda. I wanted to show you some of the things I've been working on. I've already done my placement matches, did not get into gold during the placement matches, so I don't know what everybody's telling you about this, like, every single person can just hit headbutt and get to platinum stuff, but you need more than that, it turns out. That's just total baloney. I've had people in silver who perfect parried me, 4 times in a row, who uppercut me almost every single time, who was getting the jumps on it in the correct times, especially in the corner. That's really easy for people to do against you. People who have been doing drive impact to it, people who have been armoring through it with other moves. It's not as free as people say. That's my experience. So, that said, it is a very powerful tool. So you can see here that on block it is only -4, but it puts you outside of the range of most jabs, which means if people want to try to do something to you afterwards, they basically have to commit to a button that is not actually going to be able to punish you, but it will maybe be able to check you and keep you in place, and then from there they can try to establish something. It's still good for them, but it's not as good as it could be, to be sure. And it's actually pretty tough to deal with because this is also his anti-air. The heavy version is invincible to jump attacks, so you can see some pretty crazy stuff where like the headbutt hits an attack that's clearly going all the way through it, and you wouldn't expect that because you wouldn't expect headbutt to also be his anti-air. But yeah, if he just sits here and down backs, he's charged his anti-air with the same thing he's going to be using to charge at you, which is interesting. On top of that, he's got his sumo slam. You can see this is +1 here, which is really good. It leaves him in a position where he can check people afterwards with his jabs, and he can do some pretty degenerate stuff with this, with cross-ups and non-cross-ups and staying on the same side and going to other sides. You usually get some free damage off of that if you can get it. And then he's got a ridiculous drive rush. Like, this drive rush is no joke. Like, there we go. Look at how fast. Like, like, what is that? He's so fast. I don't understand. It's pretty cool. You can see that leaves him +2, but it is really weak to drive impact, which is the main thing that people are going to be holding when they're looking for this. So I prefer to do something like that so that I can cancel. So you just jab, hands. If they go for the drive impact, you can like go into your own drive impact and then get a combo. My only real combos that I've been working on are like this heavy combo that you get. The heavy auto combo is super good. You can use it a lot. Even if you don't have level 3, it uses like 2 of your drive gauges to do like 30%, which is pretty solid. And then if you do, then it uses the meter as well, which is very powerful. But one of the things that I was learning is that if you're here at full screen, you don't really want to be using the threat of the fact that this does go full screen. You can't really whiff punish this in the classic way, but if they don't have to worry about you going behind them or anything, they can just kind of like jump backwards, or they get the most amount of time possible to react with drive impacts. So what you want to do is walk forward and use it like a poke, basically. And it's just a slightly longer range, really good poke, right? It's like these pokes that, you know, -3, this poke's -4, so that's kind of how you have to play him. And then usually the game is to see how they want to deal with your headbutt, and then try to figure out ways to deal with it back. He's got some really good tools, but for me personally, it has been unbelievably difficult to try to play this headbutt game and then also think about literally anything else. It's like it sucks all your brain power away. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've learned so far, so let's get into some matches here and see if I can sneak my way through a couple of players into the gold rank. Hopefully so. It's been pretty interesting. I've had a lot of troubles getting my command throw because it's down and special, and so what's happening is I am holding forward to get in range and then trying to hit down special, but I stay holding forward, so I get his sumo dash instead, and like basically every human being on the planet has pushed a button by the time that happens. There's almost no one who's not tried to press a button here. So I'm not great at this throw because I'll walk forward and then I'll get this instead, and that's not great. So, okay, this is technically one of Honda's best matchups, is my understanding, just from the way that it works. Yes, we have the same brain cell. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is the Zangief I was playing earlier, but I wanted that to be headbutt. Yeah, see, if you do it full, it's hard for me to even, like... Wow, that hits from... I was trying to punish that on reaction. It was actually, like, really hard. Yeah, see, it's really hard for me to get that command throw. I tried to get the drive impact, but I didn't actually get it. This is a hard knockdown, I know that. I can't get anything off of this. Okay, that was good. That's good for him, unfortunately. Oh no, he got me! I should have pressed the medium button. That was on me. Like I said, like, does this work? Oh, it does. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's on me. I'll take that. Oh, I was trying to drive impact back. Most of the time you can, but not here. That's punishable. I have to do this, right? Just to get back into the game. Because I haven't, like, touched him yet, and he's basically taken 2.5 rounds off of me. Whew! Yeah, see, like, I've been having troubles making this, just simply headbutt thing work. Now, I can get stuff, but it feels like it usually leaves me too far away, or something. Now, you can see I'll do heavy auto combo here again, and it still does, like, really good damage. Okay, fair enough. And you see that again, I tried to go for a command throw, and I didn't get it. It has been unbelievably difficult for me to, like, catch people with command throws. I either mistime it, or I'm just getting, like, smoked by Wake Up level 3, and I knew that was a possibility, but I mean, sometimes there's not much you can do. You just gotta guess, right? That's just a guess for the game. There's not really any extra things, any extra steps in the way. You just have to do it. I tried to jab out of that. That was not jabbable, huh? Can he really react to that from that range? I didn't think he could very easily, but he's doing it. I even tried to, like, whiff some buttons in the way first. But yeah, see, like, everybody's just destroying me. Like, I do headbutt, and everybody's got their answer. That doesn't work. I need to know that. Yeah, see, like, I can't react. I can't think about anything else. If I'm hitting headbutt, my brain is so focused on how I'm supposed to, like, do something that it's really hard for me to do anything else. Oh! Backwards? Oh, I was trying to... So that throw was me attempting to roll backwards, because that's another thing, since Honda is the first character I've played that doesn't have an invincible reversal. It's really important to roll backwards whenever you can, and I am unbelievably trash at that, like, considering that it is something that I can do that requires much more technical execution in Smash Brothers than it does in this game, where you can just roll your face on it. I am awful at it. It is unbelievable to me how bad I am at it. It's pretty funny. So, yeah, this character, anybody who says that you can just hit headbutt and get to platinum, that person is lying to you. That's just a complete, blatant lie for anybody who's not played fighting games before. You cannot do that. It's not even remotely possible. Don't... Oh, nope. Backdashed away! It's like... I don't know. Am I not... Yeah, it's... There! All it took was my opponent making a really bad decision. There's the perfect parry. I'll do a different timed one this time. Make it a little bit more difficult. Okay, I did one. I'm switching up the timings. I'm using different ones. One of them's the medium one, and one of them was the heavy one. The heavy one got instantly parried every single time. Yeah, anybody who's telling you that silver players, gold players can't deal with this, that was last month. That was not this month. I tried to drive impact. That's gonna work though, and now we can get back into it. Again, I gotta like get back into it with level 3. I think everybody really understands that if Honda is behind, he is lost instantaneously, like 9 times out of 10. And so it's really hard to catch people after that. Now here, in this position, where I can kind of just like do stuff. But yeah, see... Oh, that only hit twice because I was too far away. No, roll backwards. It's a hard knockdown. Roll backwards. Again with the perfect parry. Again with the perfect parry. Yeah, gold players can't deal with this, guys. It's fine. So as you can see, everything that everyone has told you is a lie. Everybody who's doing this and beating all of the platinums and all the high-level players that are just like getting to diamond for free, pressing this button and laughing all the way, they know stuff that you don't know as a new player, and that's why they can do this. It's not something that you can do as a new player. So understand that. Do not be tricked by these people telling you that you can just simply headbutt and nobody's gonna have an answer. Like I've gotten perfect parried. What did I say? 4 times? It's already been 4 times. Now it's 5. That's a new record. I will. Oh, that's a hard knockdown. Okay, roll away. I tried to push a button there, and it didn't work, and then I tried to push another button there afterwards to get my turn, and that didn't work, and apparently there's a gap in between that. I was already mashing to get my punish, and it hit me. So, yeah, like, I don't know, like, a lot of people are like, man, Honda's so good, and I cannot see it. Like, I can get why he's good, like, on paper, but I cannot replicate it. And again, we gotta just use meter to try to get back into this because I am just getting smoked. I will walk you all the way into the corner though. Why can't I get my headbutt? Okay, let's roll backwards. No, it's a hard knockdown. Roll backwards. That was a punish. I didn't want that. I got beat out by the counter drive impact. Like, I don't know. I feel like my brain turns off when I play Honda, and there's very little I can do about it because I'm working so hard to try to do the one thing that Honda can actually do in mid-range to, like, threaten. And I don't know how to do it well enough to actually, like, play the game at the same time. With Cammy, it was pretty easy, right? My entire life was playing this game, getting a button, buffering into a button, and then getting a huge combo off of it because she just gets pressure off of everything, and it was beautiful. And then in this matchup, I feel like I get the hit, and then they're, like, full screen away from me all the time, and, like, I win neutral, and then I just have to win neutral 100 more times. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, and then, like, I'm not very good at dealing with these jumps. I will just take my damage here, even though it burns meter here. There we go. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. And now I've got to, like, wait because he's, yeah, okay, so that is my anti-air, which is nice. That looked punishable. I think I was just slow. Yeah, he didn't have the stuff for that. Okay, so I got him in the corner, and then I feel like I have to play like Chun-Li, where I never really get pressure there. Okay, we can't do... I don't want to do headbutt there because it's too easy for him to react to. From here, it's a little bit harder, yes, as you can see. Now I can obliterate him for having tried to do that and make him think twice about that being an answer. But yeah, like, you can see I can't really talk. I can't do the things that I was doing with other characters while I was getting to these same ranks. It's just like... all of my brain power is on figuring out how to make this move actually do something. And it's not like it's a bad move by any means, it's just so hard to pilot this move. Like, people do not either understand or remember the things that would have made this hard for them to do back when they were learning the game. I needed to have charge there. For some reason, I didn't. Okay, we got him in the mix that time. So sometimes I can get the cheese there, and then it's pretty tough to deal with. Admittedly. Roll backwards. Okay, he actually caught me. I wonder if rolling backwards there is wrong, if I think he's going to do that, because it means that he gets more distance on me. Does the roll give him extra stuff for free? I'm not sure. Roll backwards. I think it's still correct just to practice, though, so it doesn't really matter. Roll backwards. Alright, we got him. He had level 2. He probably could have done something with it, but I was going to force him to use it. So yeah, this, I don't know. He's good. Obviously, the headbutt is very strong. I'm using it a lot because it's very powerful, but man, like, everybody who's just laughing their way to master with this, they know things that you don't as a new player. I'm just going to let you know that now. That is how it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's +1. Is that actually +2? I've never felt like it was +2, but maybe I'm not doing it at the right time. There, that one, if I do that one, that's super wrong. Okay. It feels tough. It feels like if I push the button at the wrong time there, he just does the follow-up. Up, 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 up. Alright, getting owned. Can we turn that back on, please? But yeah, it's really hard for me to, like, do the things that the players are doing that are just, like, getting to the maximum Diamond 1 rank with this by just hitting this button over and over again. Like, it's really hard for me to play that game, play this different style of neutral where I'm trying to figure out how to turn myself into a torpedo, and that's really obvious what I want to do, and then make it so that I'm playing around it and beating the options that my opponents are going for. So, yeah, it's definitely good, it's definitely doable. I'm having some fun, but I'm finding it quite a bit more intensive than I had initially imagined it would be, so... Yeah, it's pretty tough. Ooh. Even something like that, like, I almost didn't get that combo just because of, like, how unbelievably difficult it is for me to, like... Oh, no. To think while I am trying to play this character. Oh my. Alright. I think we just burn it for the funsies. I think I almost... Oh, it doesn't quite burn him out, but it's pretty close. He's gonna be in a bad spot here. Because this is not something he wants to take right now. Oh, out of the way. Okay, I deserve whatever happens here. Oh, and he jumped it. Ooh, we're in trouble. I thought I was holding back. I guess I must have jumped because I definitely was standing there, right? So. Oh, that was not a cancelable normal. I didn't roll backwards. And he's walking backwards. Yeah, it just feels like things that people want to do, at least at this level, are very easy to get out of command throws with. Thought that was a fireball. I was just looking for the fireball, to be honest. Too early? Yeah, it's so hard, man. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to press the drive impact, but it didn't work there. I should be able to just kill him with the auto combo here, just because the headbutt does a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. Woo! My goodness, it's so hard. It's so hard. Everybody told me this was supposed to be easy. Cammy was so much easier than this. Oh, and I didn't get my anti-air. That's a free anti-air. He can't even do that. And for some reason, the butt slam is really hard for me to get to come out. Like, way harder. There it is. Way harder than you would expect. There we go. Okay, I was waiting for him to jump at me. That was kind of the plan. But it's hard to talk. It's hard to do anything. I tried to heavy punch that because it's pretty good. Just immediately nope this. I will not get throw infinite in the corner. I refuse. I'm out. Not ideal, but it'll work. I think that I get level 3 from the combo here. Yeah. And it's critical art because he hit me so much. Is he dead? Hey, got him. Alright. My goodness, it feels very difficult. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Come on, one more win. Yeah, so as you can see, at least for the way that my brain works, this guy has not been easy. And I played Mei in Guilty Gear. She just doesn't play like this is a powerful move. You know, her Dolphin is a powerful move. It works very similarly, but like that game, she plays so much differently than Honda does. She's also like very mobile without Dolphin and has really good normals. So it's pretty tough to like compare this. And I thought it was going to be closer than it was, that's for sure. tried to punish that. I thought I was out of range. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't think he's quite dead, but we'll just do this. Oh my goodness, I got it! Oh, we got it! Woo! It feels good. I'm not gonna say that like playing Honda has not been fun or anything. It's just like everybody telling you that you're gonna win for sure, easy all the way to diamond. Yeah. It's a little tougher than that. I tried to roll backwards, but I failed. I tried to anti-air, but I just messed up. I'm gonna roll backwards because I need to practice that. Rolling backwards? Rolling backwards. Alright. What? Okay, we don't use anything here, yeah, because he will probably just beat us. So, okay, I gotta figure out what I need to do to stop this guy. First, I need to stop him from jumping at me. Oh, he could have destroyed me for that, but he didn't realize it. I'll take it. Woo! Okay. I got kind of smoked there by stuff, but he did his first. He does, I think, burn me out here? Not quite, huh? I tried the perfect parry, because why not? Okay, we just press level 3 button here. Oh, I don't have an EX, so I can't. I actually needed to, like, do that real. Okay, roll backwards, roll backwards. I don't think that works, does it? Not a good anti-air. I tried to jump, it hit me out of the air. Cool. Okay, okay, we got it. We got it. Alright, he's done too, so that works out for us. Oh man, yeah, I don't know, like this gameplay loop, it is not for me. Like, I loved playing May, and this is not that. Well, it was fun still. I'm glad I got him to gold. I did learn some things, right? And I think that that's important. Next, I believe I'm headed to Dalsum, which will also probably be quite the learning experience, and I hope to see you there.